Hi, and this is my brand new series on my YouTube about self reflection. I will try to use my old English to talk about this. And in this series, I will start reflecting on my life story and trying to figure out how things work and how to make them better. Yay! For years, I've been. Okay, and here's the thing. For years, I've been in relationship a few people, a few years each. And every single time it ended, I always thought that's the issue. Therefore, and honestly, sometimes it's worse. But it kept happening again and again. And when something happened that many times, at some point, it had to be about me too. So after a while, I started asking myself a question, not what's wrong with them, but why does this keep happening to me with different people every time? And that's what today's video is about. I noticed that I love taking care of everyone and everything around me. I'm very high maintenance about it, but not for myself, for everyone else. My cats, my family, my friends, I always want the best for them. I try to make their life better, at least as much as I can. Maybe it's not that much, but yeah, I'm trying. That makes me feel valuable, like I have a reason to be here. But somewhere along the way, I never learned the other side of that. I never learned how to say, I'm struggling and I need helps. Or even just, I'm tired, can you help me? I think it started a long time ago, and here is it. I'm not I'm not complaining. My mom can be pretty harsh. Sometimes my dad was never really around. He was always working, never home. And my brother, he has autism. And honestly, he might need care for the rest of his life. My mom never really had the tools to teach him the way he needed. So, somewhere, without anyone really asking me, I became responsible. For no real reason, I try so hard to help, to fix things, to be mature. For a long time, I thought that meant I was independent, strong enough to carry everyone and take care of everyone until I learned this term. It's called parentification. I will put it here. Let me explain it simply. It means a kid ends up playing the parent's role way too early. Taking care of a sibling or even taking care of your old parent before you are mature enough to actually carry that. It's a real concept in psychology of psychiatrists. His name is hard for me to pronounce, so I'll just put it on the screen, maybe in here. So you can look at his work. Is the one who gave this idea its name. I actually found this term because I was thinking about my old parents and asked ChatGPT about it, and it gave me this word. So I went and researched it myself, and here's what I found. Researchers say people who grew up this way often carry the same patterns into their adult relationships, even years later. They have a hard time setting boundaries because at the line between parent and child was never really clear for them. They tend to become the fixer, the caretaker in every relationship, sometimes without even realizing they're doing it. They really struggle to say what they need because for so long their needs always came last. That's exactly what I do. I fix, I hold everything together, and I never let anyone hold me up. I always I thought I just hadn't found the right person yet. But maybe that was never really the problem. Maybe the truth is I kept walking into relationships already playing the strong one, the one who handles everything, and I never once let someone prove they could actually be there for me, because letting them prove that meant I have to ask, I have to let go of a little control, and I never learned how to do that. So it wasn't about picking the wrong person over and over again. It was that I never really let anyone in far enough to find out. That's a hard thing to admit, but now it's not some mystery anymore. I can actually see it, and I'm going to work on it. And I don't think this is just about being nice or trying to be good to everyone. If you're the one everyone comes to, the one who carries the team at work or maybe at school, and the friend people call at 2 a.m., maybe, but you can't remember the last time you called someone and said, "Hey, I need help. I really need your help. I'm struggling. I need something." This may be you too. And here's the small thing I'm trying, not some big, just one small. I'm going to try asking people for help. Honestly, even saying that out loud, I still feel scared. Scared people won't help me, or they will think that I'm annoying them. But I have to learn to act. I have to let people show up for me. So that's some of the thinking I've been doing about myself. I love learning about myself every day, and I want to share that here, so maybe you learn a bit about yourself too, or come across the new idea worth reading into, or find a term you can research further, or maybe even use this to have someone in your own life. So here's the question for you. Do you see a pattern in your relationships that keeps repeating in your life? Tell me in the comments. Let's figure it out together. And thanks for being here with me through this one. I will see you in the next video, maybe, if I have time to think about myself. Okay, bye.